what's up YouTube? You already know it's AllCity Live TV, and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about the ankle breaker badge, but before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know that we're starting a mentorship program, a 2K mentorship program within our Discord. So if you guys are not familiar with our Discord, you might want to consider joining. The link will be in the description for Discord. It'll also be the top pinned comment on this video. So if you find yourself needing help with badges or builds or just with general gameplay, consider joining our Discord and join in on the mentorship program, as we're gonna have a ton of players, a ton of good players leading the mentorship program in Discord. So I hope you guys consider joining. All right, let's talk about the ankle breaker badge. Are you guys still using ankle breaker out there? Ankle breaker has had like a up and down like type of roller coaster thing going on in NBA 2K20. 1 second is good, next second is bad. I gotta tell you, I've removed ankle breaker. I no longer use the ankle breaker badge, but if you guys are out there using the ankle breaker badge and you find it effective, we would love to hear from you guys out there. So please leave your comment in the comment section below. I'm gonna tell you guys what I replaced ankle breaker with. You guys are gonna see a ton of clips in the background, catching bodies, catching ankles, just making people touch the earth. It's just been general fun on NBA 2K20 lately. But I gotta tell you, what I replaced the ankle breaker badge with is with Space Creator. It seems like Space Creator covers all of the bases. I no longer have to use the ankle breaker badge. And I once thought, up until the homies within our community told me, yeah, you don't need ankle breaker. All you need is Space Creator, as it covers snatchbacks, hop steps, your crossover. It just creates so much space for you out there. So what's the necessity of the ankle breaker badge? I can't understand why 2K would have multiple badges and then have a badge like Space Creator cover the same aspects that ankle breaker should cover. Ankle breaker used to be the go-to badge, hands down. Everybody wanted the ankle breaker badge, but in 2K20 they rendered the badge useless. At one point, again, I like to say, at one point it was working out effectively. Even some of the GOATs out there were recommending ankle breaker for a limited time, and now it's no longer the case. Unfortunately, ankle breaker is not catching nearly as many ankles. You used to use it for half spins, which was goated at one point. Them half spins will get you automatic ankles out there, and now it's no longer the case. You try and do half spins out there and they definitely it seems like they nerfed the badge and they nerfed the half spin ankle breaker animation that you used to get. So this is why you don't see people using half spins nearly as much. But Space Creator and them hop steps or the hop jumpers, oh my God, you're catching a ton of ankles. Not only that, there's some passive effects that you guys, if you're not aware, there's some passive effects that the Space Creator badge allows you. And this is only from guarding GOATs like our homie Travion, although he's in some highlights in the background here that you're gonna see or have seen already. But I gotta tell you, Travion is goated and he uses Space Creator on Hall of Fame. So I followed suit and I equipped Space Creator on Hall of Fame and started whipping them animations together in them combinations, putting them up, and it's just been a great addition to my arsenal of dribble moves out there. And I'm learning as I go. A lot of people are already familiar with these animations. It comes as second nature, but me, I gotta hit the lab and practice these moves and just let it become muscle memory. People take for granted what muscle memory could do for your player. I hit the lab yesterday for a couple hours just practicing some of like the dribble escapes, the crossover escapes, and the step back escapes, and getting my crossovers in line. And I went out to the park, and it was like my game was immediately changed just from practicing out there. People kind of take for granted what practicing could do for your player. If you're trying to get your dribble moves in order, you want to hit the lab. Go out there and practice, man. If you practice, I promise you, when you get into tough situations, your muscle memory is gonna kick in. That's why they call it muscle memory. That's when it kicks in. When you least expect it, your muscle memory is gonna kick in and moves just become fluid. It's just like automatic animations for your player out there. And I gotta tell you, that crossover escape and like the Pro 2 crossover is just goated. I'm actually using Allen Iverson's size up package and it's working out just as good. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Allen Iverson's size up, but if you do very similar to the Pro 2 crossover, you do that with Allen Iverson through the legs and you get this tremendous speed boost that's absolutely amazing. I've been having a lot of fun with it, especially just learning something new. I really enjoy learning new things out there. So considering ankle breaker, you may want to think of taking it off and saving yourself some badge points out there. If you could save yourself some badge points and reallocate those badge points to other badges that may help your game out, you may increase your playmaking abilities out there. I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, as we're gonna have a ton of NBA 2K20 content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video.